a new era for Juventus. It's that simple.
Absolutely. New manager Maurizio Sarri. Obviously, they're the favorites to win Serie A yet again and to go far in the Champions League. Cristiano Ronaldo sticking around at least another 2 seasons. So plenty of hope and by committee at the moment.
Mauricio Pochettino.
He's been referred to as the new Robbie Keane. There's a lot of hope for Parrott. He's been very prolific at the under levels and of the service in the midfield.
Gianluigi Buffon.
Ronaldo lineup. Sarri came out in the press conference, said he'll play on the left, but expect it to be when it is full strength.
In Singapore at the National Stadium with Juventus and Tottenham Hotspur all set for action. Just 24 hours on from Inter against Manchester United in the same venue. Away we go. Sarri, this is good early work by Son. Potentially in the transfer market. Maurizio Sarri back in Italy after his 1 year pre-season, really, Matteo, and so many moves could yet still be made. Both these teams. He'll dink in towards Ronaldo, who was about to go airborne. Tanganga, the steal away, and another chance for Heung-min Son to make his mark. Son! But Buffon had the angles worked out at the near post.
Yeah, Son was just making the run past the final defender, and it's so difficult to man mark him because he can go either right side, left side. He's so comfortable using either foot. And Blaise Matuidi there.
12 goals in the Premier League. It's the battle of the two Maurizios today, isn't it? And already a nice feisty pace to this one as Georgiou back up to Hugo Lloris in goal today for Spurs.
And Juve can hurt you so much.
Prize of all, the one they wanted so badly. This corner coming in, and it'll be take two.
Guns.
It's a lovely inch-perfect ball to take this. Lovely delivery, and Dele Alli seemed to be on the end of it. So I thought he'd nicked it away, and still the chance might be on. Well, it's last-ditch defending to deny Ronaldo. And Zukic. Little outside of the foot, cross touched on, Son on the turn. Here come Spurs. And it's opening up for them again. Son making the run down the middle. Mixing in the normal commercial activities and appearances with pre-season training. As Georgiou arrowed this time to Parrott, who's 17, and Parrott trying to weigh it up.
One that was highlighted by him.
Little flicked header, almost paid dividends.
Final twice in the last 5 years. Now with Ronaldo, it really does feel a bit different. It's a good link so far between Bonucci and Pjanic. They're always looking for each other, playing quick touches. And one of the things that's
already a full Cyprus international, Anthony Georgiou. To hurry. Clever play from Ronaldo, but Ronaldo was the intended target, and a little nudge on Walker-Peters.
Yeah.
Philosophy of the game. He said, listen, the first 70 yards on the pitch has to be what I want. Son again from distance. Georgiou. Dele Alli, lovely idea, wasn't it? All sorts of space here. Juventus trying to profit from it, but Ronaldo, Turin, that's targeting Mandzukic. Well, he really couldn't generate any velocity on the header. Georgiou has enjoyed his runs down the left, offside flag against Son.
Well, it's terrific work. This starts from Eric Lamela. Switching.
Can they utilize it? Son still has it. Oh, good save from Buffon, but the follow-up from Lamela. And Spurs have the breakthrough. Their numerical advantage paying off despite the best efforts of Gianluigi Buffon.
And this stemming from sloppiness in the Juve midfield. And credit Son just waiting patiently. He didn't rush his effort here. Parrott does well to play it out to Son, but right here, just waiting for that run to come to the outside. Rugani's right in front of him, doesn't really have an angle to shoot himself, and he just picks it to the outside for Parrott. And then Buffon leaves it on the doorstep.
Here's Parrott again. Parrott, who's certainly impressed. Son crashing his shot. Walker Peters, who played 10 games in all competitions for Tottenham. Now Lamela. Walker Peters, promise for Tottenham. Lamela. Breeze. This is Georgiou. Is it going to be with or without Christian Eriksen? The same cross comes in, and Ronaldo, well, by his very lofty standards indeed, that was an exceedingly presentable opportunity.
Crossing from either side's been brilliant, both the Young League, and now he's gets one of his favorite defenders back. I think he has a new lease on life.
Ronaldo.
We're always going to be making those overlapping runs, especially with the inverted wingers.
Rangy run, Ronaldo. Cross had all the sting taken out of it, though.
Sade said he gets some playing time, so expect a completely different starting 11s for both sides in the second half.
And help Juventus win their first Champions League since 1996. Dollars, he worth it, Matteo?
Well, he is, given what he's expected to become, which is the best center back in a role in the midfield, and he'll really be useful.
Oh. Years ago, this is Ronaldo. Here's Ronaldo. The foundation of that Spurs midfield this year is Bernardeschi, Gazzaniga. As Lucas Moura winds his way through. Oh, that was a
down the middle.
It's Juventus doing the early attacking here, and so we're talking of attacking firepower. This is Lamela. Oh, and Lucas Moura trying to get on the end of it, seemed to be clipped. And the referee not having any of it.
Oh, VAR, you wonder if that's another one that's going to get...
Lamela's cross. Oh, and Kane rising to meet it. Well, the Juventus defenders remained earthbound as Harry Kane was in the air. Harry Kane. Oh, Higuain, and equalises. Well, he still has that unerring nose for goal. Gonzalo Higuain hauling Juventus level.
Oh, it's a Higuain special, this. Out of every area on the pitch, it's there on the edge of the box where he's such a lethal finisher. Finally back with Juventus. By all accounts, he was so hurt when Juventus let him go. Wanted to stay on the team after they signed Ronaldo, and now he's back.
Ronaldo continuing his run. And this Juventus team as De Sciglio gets the outside, and Ronaldo tucks it home. And Juventus, in the space of 3 minutes, have turned this game around. And it's their leading man who provides a sparkling finish.
So many static players at the back for Spurs. We've seen several times Ronaldo's basically ventured into the box unmarked. And credit to Sciglio for picking out the right pass. He takes a look up, sees where Higuain is. There's a lot of separation here. And look at Higuain, best defender in Europe in a few years when he fully develops.
Harry Kane, Bayern Munich and AC Milan was that game I was telling you about. Oh, the shot is just around the corner. Actually dominated a game against Manchester City last year, but back come Juventus. Tell you, it's final half an hour. Perhaps the new midfield and Ndombele involved immediately. Well, how about that for a start? And Lucas Moura applying the finish. Now this is turning into some game in Singapore. And Ndombele, with almost his first touch, setting up Lucas Moura for the equaliser.
Oh, you have to love it. He's just come on seconds ago. Wins the ball back, and his first pass is an assist. Lovely ball to find that. It is going to be the real deal.
Now Harry Kane spotting him off his line, and how about that? Unbelievable from Harry Kane. Szczesny stranded. And Kane from downtown Singapore seems to have won it for Spurs.
Oh, it's the most emphatic winner that he could ever dream of. Are you kidding me? In the final seconds of the game, and Harry Kane meant this one. A first-time hit. He saw Szczesny off of his line. Rabiot just gets caught in possession. It's one back.
스포 치는 거야?